But due to crowd, it is not feeling so nice hygienically.
Well, next time, what's your suggestion?
That it should be in a big place so that more and more people can get exposure about it. And the basic thing is the person are dealing only with the people having their business card. The person comes to you, you could not say that you have enough, then you have a business of 10 lakhs, then and then only we will entertain you. This should not be the criteria to attend the people.
When I'm trying to say I'm with you, yeah. I'm trying to now find a solution because there's no point. I can open the door again. I have no problem. I can open the door. Someone will get stamped one on the other. We are not wanting that, yeah.
Waiting for more than half an hour.
First, we are going into history. Why can't we get into present?
Operations in India to deliver standards-based, most comprehensive and yet integrated, scalable RPG terminals in the hub station. The communication path from the micro to the European hub station is referred to as the in-band
Let me start with the cable-based access of internet and also tell you what it means. What wonderful services you can have. So, we are demonstrating cable-based internet access, and I will right now showing our participants that on this television you will now see a demonstration.
You need to get into unit away. Okay. What can I do? Do you know anything about this or not? Yes, we know sketchy whatever basically
and you might have thousands or so different channel partners that sell the product to, let's say, millions of customers. So previously, what would be a value proposition for a channel partner? A local retail store that might be selling this washing machine. The real value that they were adding was the ability to tell your partners. Let me give you an example of how this is changing the industry in the U.S. And if you take some time to look at here, you can see that happening. If you look at the different cars in the U.S., that's been changed dramatically. Previously, the variable dealer was to tell you about the type of car, and then take you for a test drive. And then you go from maybe one car dealer to the other car dealer to get an idea of what was available in the market. Now, more and more consumers...
From a company called CG Maersk. It's a joint venture between Crumbs and Greaves and a Danish IT company, Maersk Data. And I'm here to look at starting up ISP in India, which is in line with our long-term strategy to both as what is that to say, for people, normal people, and corporate businesses for ISP. The conference here is quite well organized, and I must say that the speakers that you have brought here are pretty well prepared, and they know their stuff. So it's a very good experience for me to be here, and I have learned a lot during these past 3 days. So I will definitely be again here next year.
First attempt, particularly the conference part of it is very good because there are international speakers, many of them, and they are trying to explain to the Indian audience that what are the issues which are going to they are going to face when the internet services are available.
That's because of physical limitations in the cable itself. Right. And the point is that you have a solution for an asymmetric uplink and downlink speed. Yeah, that solution is also available.
Now what will be required ISP connectivity.
Why not we can use this mainly can use for the video. So it's going to take time. But interaction with ABI can also do a very high quality content which can be automatically backed.
I think it's absolutely fantastic. Look at the queues outside. This is what young Indians want. I think all Indians want just this. It's absolutely fantastic. And this is the India of not the future, but India of today. This is what people really want. Very exciting exhibition.
Not only good, it focuses on all the important aspects of internet, intranet and extranet. I myself have attended certain talks and have found them to be extremely useful. As a computer professional, I can say it with confidence that the way India has been progressing is remarkable. More and more information is being presented here with a great deal of clarity. And the exhibition part of it is extremely good. All the exhibitors have taken extreme pains in presenting their products. And the presentation is very effective. And I think any visitor who comes to this exhibition will be highly impressed. Above all, it is informative. And I think it's a giant step in spreading internet information throughout the length and breadth of the country. Thank you.
I'm very happy to see actually, because the kind of things happening in India these days, as far as internet is concerned, pretty nice. I just had a global round of all these. Most of the things, most of the companies I find, all Indian companies doing pretty well.
I'm keen to he wants to have dinner with me because he wants a presence. Come quick. Connecting to the side, you know what we're getting. I'm extremely pleased with the turnout and extremely pleased with the way the exhibition and conference has happened. I think there's a tremendous opportunity for India now to open up the policy and help India move into the new millennium. Thank you.
Internet World 98 has exceeded all our expectations in terms of the production, the quality, the audience, the speakers, the value that all our four stakeholders, the exhibitor, the speaker, the sponsor and the delegate have derived. And we're extremely hopeful that it set a trend towards an even better IIW 99. Thank you.
India Internet World has opened up the doors, the growth for the Indian internet market. From the feedback that one gets from different people, I think people have now realized also the other potentials and the reality of what the internet can do. We hope India Internet World continues to enable the growth of the Indian internet market.
So it's been absolutely overwhelming. In many ways, I think we totally underestimated the beast that we've created. That's the Internet World. You know, you've had people like Prakash, who's the CEO of Microland, that's been basically acting as head of security for the show. I think it's been a tremendous response. And anything else, it just demonstrates how powerful this industry can become. And we've just got a lot to work a lot harder to improve on a few elements of the show. But I think we've achieved our initial objective of introducing the Internet World brand into India and to executing probably one of the finest managed and the finest run trade shows that India's possibly ever seen.
We are extremely pleased with the turnout for the show, and we believe this is a result of all the hard work and the teamwork that all the micromedians and all our partners have put in.
India Internet World as an exhibitor, and what you thought of the organization as well as the response to the show.
Okay, to take your first point is as an exhibition. The overall exhibition, the organization has been absolutely different. It's been very different with the taking into consideration every specific details that the exhibitor might require, shuttles to and fro within the Maidan itself, as well as within the hall, making sure that the crowd is streamlined. We did get a lot of prospective business, maybe the first 2 days, apart from today, because it's more to general public. But a lot of screening has been done, and that's something that we really appreciate. Okay.
Best part was that you had the conference at the same venue. If it was in some hotel, I think we wouldn't have had so many, such a focused crowd that is.
How's the response been generally?
It's been good. It's been very good.
So you would be back at IIW 99?
I hope so. Yes.
I think the show was organized very well. We didn't face any problems on any front, you know. As an exhibitor, we did not face any problem. As a delegate, I found things easy trying to go and attend the conference. We didn't have any major issues. The response, as far as quality of crowd was concerned, was reasonably good. We got the response was very good. I think the facilities were excellent. I was particularly impressed by the media center, and I think the press people were using it very effectively.
Organization is setting up for you?
Well, I'd first like to sort of compliment the organizers for India Internet World this year. I think they've done a tremendous job. The response has been phenomenal. I think the general public and the business hour visitors have really given their time. And I'm actually shocked at how much the internet is thought about and thought of in this country.
I thought there's a hell of a lot of learning here. It's been 4 days well worth it for me.
What about the content in the streams?
I actually more or less stuck to one stream, which is the intranet and the extranet part. It just sort of dived out for a couple of sessions to the other places. I think there's a hell of a lot that I can do with it.
Okay. So would you come back?
Definitely.
Attended only today, so I missed quite a lot, I feel now. I think the exhibition was quite good. Some of the lectures were very good, especially Jim Stern's lecture I felt was very appreciated also by the crowd. I think otherwise it was quite informative.
It's the first one, and therefore I think what's most important is that somebody started it. And therefore I think we should look at the positives rather than the negatives. I think the speakers were by and large the right people from around the world, which I think was very great. The stalls didn't have as much, okay, based on my personal expectations, in the sense that, I don't know, you don't expect to come to an internet world exhibition and see stalls of hotels and travel agents and books and publishers. I mean, I think that's just one way of making sure that everybody. But there weren't as many, internet-related agencies, suppliers from around the world, which I suppose it's okay for the first time.
There's still a lot that I need to know, but I think in 3 days' time, that's all I can take in. There's just too much to learn and too much to absorb.
So. What did you think of the exhibition?
Very good.
I'm sure the next time they try and do it, they won't repeat some of the presentations that everybody knows. That would be it.
What did you think of the speakers?
The speakers are very good. They have an excellent panel of speakers. High-profile guys, people who are well known in their field.
Did it give you any perspective?
Some of it did. Guys like Sabir Bhatia, they were very good.
Come back when you
Yeah, probably.
A lot of
prospects we could find. As far as the business is concerned, at least I had a lot of prospects coming to me inquiring about the product, and most of them didn't know that we as a company had these kind of products. So that way it was very helpful, and a lot of work to do in the coming days following up the prospects.
Do you have any problems?
No, not absolutely not.
In terms of the response that you got from the crowds, or not the crowds, basically, people who came to your store?
It was a mixed. We didn't expect too many corporates. We had a good crowd, but couldn't position most of our products to them. Some were okay, some were not good.
Do you have any other problems as such with setting up?
Not really. Not really. On the whole, it was pretty good. She'll be back. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah. Okay, what was it like working with the Shownet team? What were the problems you faced?
Actually, we didn't face any problems during the show, but it took nearly 37 hours to build a network backbone at Pragati Maidan for India Internet World. More than 65 people were working around the clock and made the network up. And yes, today, yes, we are satisfied. Okay, for the past 3 days, we have not even got a single call that the network is down. The internet access was 100% free. Okay, and also when we were designing the network, we have taken care of the redundancy also. So 100% net availability was given to the all the exhibitors and also to the customers. Just to from the Shownet team, I would like to say, I think we have redefined the customer experience, and this is totally a different experience for Microland and also from the Shownet team.
All right, that's good enough.
So, this is your first trip to India, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So, what did you think of India Internet World?
Well, it is crowded. It is full of people who are very interested. It is a country that is on the very verge of finding out what this electronic marvel is all about and beginning to struggle with the issues of how to build the infrastructure to bring it to people.
What did you think of the profile of people who came in for your sessions?
The questions were very knowledgeable. The questions were from people who have been working on the web, who have specific problems with the web, and were not the questions of other countries I've been to who need to understand the very basics. So even though the amount of people in India online is lower than a lot of countries, the knowledge here is very high, and India has always been a technological center, and it's very apparent just in the little interaction I've had so far.
So, has it been a good experience for you?
Oh, it's been tremendously fun. I've actually been treated extremely well, and feel that I've been in the spotlight quite a bit, and it's just a lot of fun.
Okay, good. So maybe you'll come back for IIW 99.
I hope I can.
Okay, thank you. What you know about India Internet World?
About India's network?
No, India Internet World as the event.
Oh, Internet World in India. I think for the first time this has ever been done, it is incredible. I think even if this has been the 10th time it had ever been done, it would be incredible. The response of the people here is overwhelming. There were the crowds when it went open to the public, the lines all the way out to the street. I think it speaks to how many people, let me start that over. The lines that were stretching all the way out to the street indicates how strong is the demand and the desire for the connections and the connectivity that the internet can provide. There's a hunger, a desire, a thirst, a craving for the kind of connection to the world that is possible with the internet. And prove that it's there and it's strong and it's alive and it's vibrant and it's going to change India, it's going to change the world.
Oh, okay. So it's your own internet site?
Yeah. Can you share some of your views on the conference and exhibition?
Yeah, the microphone. Yeah, I think it's obviously an emerging market, a lot of potential. We were here specifically to talk about contract software development and how it can contribute to companies that are on the internet worldwide. So India is a very strong country in that. And
Likewise. Yeah, I'll be through here quite soon, planning next year, so I'm sure we'll come see us. All right. Properly, they shouldn't let you out.
हाँ भाई चाय ले चाय लाल सिंह चाय ले चाय
शर्मा जी को दुनिया मीडिया वाला को हम आपको देंगे 2 मिनट
सही रखना, सही